thing's on fire.
You didn't have to do that.
Get out!
Well, that settles the two Blackhawks. Now let's check on the driver.
Well, there's nothing we can do for him. Your friend ran out on you, but you're going to face a murder charge.
Should we haul him back to town?
No, we'll take him to Borrego's.
Let's use his car.
So, at last I meet my enemies. What brings you here this time? More trouble?
No, thanks. We just had some.
Who are you?
Pretending not to know me is a poor defense, senors.
I never saw you before in my life. Until these men attacked us on the road and forced us to come here.
At my orders. They recognize your car as one used in several recent attempts on my life.
Oh, well, that checks with something the Comandante of Police told us. You must be Senor Borrego.
See.
We came to you for help at the Commandant's suggestion. Did you treat all your visitors this way?
I am guilty of an injustice, senors. You must try and forgive me. My men were merely attempting to protect me from my enemies.
And this man must be one of them. He and his companion followed us from town. They shot our driver.
Place him under guard. We will hold him for the police. Please sit down and tell me your problem.
I'm Black Hawk. This is my chief assistant, Chuck.
I have heard of your organization. Wine, gentlemen?
No.
What brings you to Mexico?
We're searching for a cylinder of secret fuel that was stolen. It's to be smuggled overseas to a potential enemy of my country and yours.
We followed two of the enemy agents by plane. They'll probably turn the cylinder over to a local contact.
Do you know this contact?
Oh, yes. He calls himself William Case.
You'll do. Get aboard ship. Otto Helder, seaman second class. Service record excellent. You'll receive your orders later. Where's Hodge?
Two Blackhawks captured him.
You mean you let them escape? They've probably gone to the Borrego Rancho.
Well, then Case will take care of it.
Not if Black Hawk's smart enough to see through his disguise.
He's not that good.
I'll make sure he's not. Take over. I'm going to the rancho.
I am sorry, but I do not recall this man you described as William Case.
He may have disguised himself and changed his name.
Or he may not even be in this country. Perhaps you are wasting your time.
We are, if you can't help us.
I will try my best to have him located. Possibly in a few days.
Well, that may be too late. If Case gets away, we've lost Element X.
You will excuse me, senors. A minor household matter demands my attention.
Oh, it's quite all right. We'll have to be going anyway.
Oh, please stay. Perhaps when I return, I may have a solution to your problem.
What do you think of Senor Borrego?
Now, he reminds me of somebody. He's trying to stall us.
Wonder what his game is.
Have those two Blackhawks been here?
I'm entertaining them in the patio. They're looking for William Case. I'm stalling them until they learn how much they know.
They'll know a lot more if they find out who you are.
Don't worry. They'll get what the real Senor Borrego got before I'm through with them.
Well, get busy. We're ready to sail. I've alerted all agents except Hodge.
He's here. He can go into town with you.
All right, get him.
That car stopped outside.
Maybe a friend of Senor Borrego's.
Or an enemy.
Senor Borrego turned our prison over to whoever was driving that car.
Our host isn't exactly what he pretends.
Explains his stalling. He doesn't want us to find Case.
No, I think we've already found him.
A very interesting deduction, Black Hawk. Unfortunately, your discovery comes a bit too late.
Well, congratulations, Mr. Case.
The masquerade was necessary to throw off pursuit. I found it convenient to take over this hacienda as temporary headquarters.
And we had to walk into it.
You'll stay in it. Within an hour, I shall be safely out of Mexico with Element X in my possession. Turn around.
Thanks. You got us out of a tight spot.
Those men were bribed to keep my servant and myself prisoners in the stable. But we overpowered our guards and took their weapons.
Well, you must be Senor Borrego.
See, and who are you?
Well, we're known as the Blackhawks. We've come from the United States to arrest the man that imprisoned you.
Senor Case, where is he?
Well, he was...
There he goes, senors.
Could have sworn that car came this way.
It did. Case must have gone down one of those side streets.
Great. Now all we got to do is pick the right one.
Well, it's a small place. Listen.
It's guitar music, an old Mexican custom.
Not that music. Where have I heard that before?
That's the tune we heard being broadcast back in the States, playing coded instructions.
I think we're hearing some more coded instructions.
Can you decipher them?
Maybe.
Blackhawks around. Keep out of sight and lay for them.
That music is warning somebody to get out of sight.
Maybe Case.
That guitar player should know. You follow him. I'll look around.
Will Chuck also walk unsuspectingly into a trap, or will he carry on successfully without Black Hawk? See the thrilling answers in Black Hawk's daring plan, Chapter 13 of Black Hawk, at this theater next week.